4. Freedom of the Seas. Ahoy, mates!
Hello, happy travelers!
Welcome back on board Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas, day number 4, the final day of the sailing and thus of the Ben & Jerry's suite.
I'm actually really sad that this is our last cow day.
It is pretty nice. It's been fun.
It's been utterly cowtastic.
We are parked at Nassau, Bahamas, though no plans to get off the ship, filming our ship tour today, and then lots of fun back on board here on the ship, including some nice dining coming your way. So let's go ahead and get into it. Last day on board Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas, day number 4, begins right.
You ready to see Matt's favorite part of this whole cruise ship?
Yay! You laughed the other day because I said it's a crab playing a fiddle. And you thought that was funny that I said fiddle and not violin.
Right.
I will have you know, as I just looked to see the name of the artist, the title of this piece is Fiddler Crab.
Oh, that's funny, because isn't a fiddler crab a real thing?
Yes.
Ah, you knew all this time.
Thursday, the 3rd day. Got it?
No, it's the 4th day.
It is the 4th day. Out on deck, it's time for lunch. I filmed the full and complete ship tour, so if you want to...
I ran away without you.
I'm done filming the full and complete ship tour, so if they want to check that out, it will be in our Freedom of the Seas playlist. Now we're out on deck because it's time to eat, and I can't believe we haven't been here yet this cruise. One of our favorite locations, Loco. Fresh.
But it's the perfect day to do it, because remember, yesterday was May the 4th be with you?
That's right, today is Revenge of the 5th.
Today is Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo!
So we have to get out Loco Fresh.
We have to, let's do it. So for those who don't know, El Loco Fresh is included with your cruise fare, so you don't have to pay any additional. They have flour tortillas, you make tacos with beef, chicken, pork carnitas, they have Mexican rice, black beans, nacho chips, get your nacho cheese, carne con chile, chicken burrito, beef burrito, chicken quesadilla, cheese quesadilla. They even have a drink station here as well. So lots of good stuff at the salsa station. They have some guacamole, sour cream, salsa roja, salsa verde, jalapenos, lime, and lettuce. And they also have a selection of hot sauces.
I think this may be the best Cinco de Mayo we've ever had.
True, because we usually don't celebrate at all. So this just happened to be a happy circumstance. We will take it. Frozen drinks, delicious food. Also, I don't know about you, I haven't had the pork carnitas before.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
You like it?
Outstanding.
You want to hear a hot tip when it comes to El Loco Fresh, which is right down there. We ate like right about there. Usually El Loco gets really, really crowded, as you saw on the first day. We weren't able to snag a table down there, but tables are really hard to find because the pool deck gets super busy. Well, right now I'm on, I think, what is technically the very top of the lime and coconut. It's kind of like this sun deck area with chairs and like kind of pseudo tables. But if they run out of tables down by El Loco Fresh, because there's not that many, you can just come up 2 decks and have your lunch up here. Usually there's not a lot of people up on the sun deck, and there's chairs and kind of those little small tables. It might be an option if you're looking for a spot.
One of our favorite things about porting in Nassau is seeing your neighbors, because it's always a busy port and you never know who you're going to be parked next to. Hey, Virgin Voyages! That's the Scarlet Lady over there. Good to see you again. Nice to see the Scarlet Lady on one side, but on the other side, oh, no big deal. Just our favorite cruise ship ever.
Oh, a sweet baby!
Oasis of the Seas, we love you. I don't know what's more beautiful, Oasis of the Seas or that water over there. Blue, green, mix on this gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day.
You know what's really cool? The water is so clear, you can see like the, what do you call that? Like,
I don't know what it's called, but the part that sticks, yeah, the front there.
yeah, it's like below the water, you can see like the ship.
And after a quick search on Google, apparently that is a bulbous bow. Bulbous bow, you can see in the water there. So there you go. go. More you know. Came to the back because I wanted to show Atlantis just because it's so cool and I always like to look at it. You can see it a little bit. Our good friend Oasis is blocking the rest, including the anglerfish for the ultimate of this slide, but that's quite all right. We will have no qualms being able to look at Oasis. And look, they're making nice progress here on the cruise terminal here in Nassau. Definitely starting to get more vertical. Walls are going up, so moving right along here. And you can see the work they've done on the actual pier dock area. That continues, expanding that out and building it out. So moving right along. Lots of progress made since we sailed from here back in June of last year, almost a year, on Adventure of the Seas, the first Royal Caribbean sailing back since the shutdown. So how about that? Almost a year of cruising. Hard to believe. Also, we're not going to Adventure Ocean. There's something else back here. And it will make you smile. This is not the biggest or best arcade we've ever seen.
So I wanted to come into the arcade because I thought there would be like some cow-themed game, like throw the rings on the milk jug, or like win a cow, like duck or something. But no such theming exists.
Well, Batman wears a cowl, so that's kind of close. Just take away the L and there's cow. Ooh, it wasn't totally pointless to come in here. This is a good time to point out that, you know, COVID protocols are ever evolving and there really aren't too many nowadays, including all of the arcade games being open. Remember, they had them spaced.
It's not separated anymore.
So all the games are on, everything's available.
Everything is available to us except for a cow-themed game.
Arrgh.
Yes, I'm soured about that. You can say I'm sour milk right now.
Oh, don't cry over the soured spilled milk. Okay. We have benefits available to us by virtue of staying in the Ben & Jerry's suite.
That's right, because it is a legit suite, not just S-W-E-E-T, it's S-U-I-T-E. So like, we have a Grey Card. We have access to the suite lounge.
That's right.
Wanna see?
Let's do it.
I have the Moo Power. Oh wait, it didn't work.
Did it too slow.
Okay, I have the Quick Moo Power.
Green means go.
Da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. So we gave a full look at the suite lounge in our ship tour. Just to give you an idea, it has floor-to-ceiling windows all throughout, couches, chairs, comfortable seating, and then right when you come in, you have the concierge desk here. They can get you set up with reservations or answer questions, help with departure information. And then over here, you have a specialty coffee machine, so you can do cappuccinos, espressos, things like that. Make hot tea, hot chocolate, and then throughout the day, little treats, little snacks and treats that change depending on the time of the day. That cake looks pretty good. There's an outdoor area as well. Nice covered, so if it's raining or hot and sunny like today, you can stay covered. They have couches out here, tables, chairs. Pretty nice big space. And there's a stairwell that goes right down to the sports deck, right by the basketball court, the rock climbing wall, perfect storm water slides, all of that. So you can grab your food and drinks, come outside, have a sit and enjoy the view. Suite Lounge has put out a spread.
It actually looks really good.
Look at this.
We have little desserts and strawberries,
Cake and
little shrimps and
pretzels.
soft pretzels, and they have drinks and a little veggie cup with ranch.
Oh my goodness.
This is actually like extremely pleasant. Like even when we stayed in a suite, we didn't use the suite lounge that much.
No.
But this, I really like the patio.
Yeah.
This is like pleasant, it's covered, it's quiet except for them like, you know, announcing the sports stuff. But yeah, I like this. And now I have snacks, so now I'm really happy.
Oh, he's a big man. What's this?
Well, after watching other shoot hoops, we thought we would give it a go, and you had an idea.
I say we have a friendly competition of not horse, but cow.
Let's do it.
C-O-W.
Well, I was the loser.
There are no losers in any sports game. Only, like, second place.
Well, then second place it was for me. You take the crown and cow. Now I'm curious though, how does the spread compare in the Diamond Club versus the Sweet Lounge?
We have access to both.
Let's go check it out. So here we have fresh fruit and cheeses, a little bread with meats and cheeses on top. Got the same cake and vegetable cups back there, chocolate covered strawberries. Here they have vegetable quiche, breaded fried shrimp, and beef satay. So I think this is pretty much the same stuff as next door. Well, sometimes it's just that quick. We've been waiting for us to sail out of here. Went down to the room really quick, came back up, and well, there we go. So see ya, Nassau. We'll catch you next time. And since we didn't get a full view earlier, there's Atlantis. Hey, Oasis is following us. Come on, Oasis. Come on. You can do it.
Come back to me.
You can do it. Catch up to us. We'll never let go.
Bat towel.
Pterodactyl.
Oh, good one.
It's time for dinner.
At one of the best spots in the world.
We're heading to deck 4, right by the schooner bar.
And it won't be subpar.
No. That's right, it's Izumi. We're coming for sushi, not the hibachi. And they have the menu up here on the digital display board outside, but it's having trouble focusing. Maybe we'll have a paper one to look at inside. Nice moustache.
What's everybody doing tonight?
And check out our seat. We are right here at the sushi bar. You can hear the sounds of hibachi behind us. And here's that paper menu. So per the usual, edamame comes complimentary to the table, or in this case, the bar. And we also got some miso soup here, very delicious. And then one of my personal favorites, the spicy crispy shrimp roll, minus the avocado.
Our spicy shrimp roll looks like it has a whale tail in it.
Uh-oh.
That's the wrong cruise line.
We also both got a serving of vegetable fried rice because it's absolutely delicious here. And a chicken teriyaki bowl, which they've never asked us this before, but this time they asked, do we want white rice with it or fried rice with it? So fried rice. And last but certainly not least, tonkatsu ramen.
AKA the whole reason why Chelsea is here.
Whoa.
So everything was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious as always at Izumi Sushi. There is something I want to mention about this location though. So this bar where we're sitting at is only 6 seats. And that is the entire seating area for the sushi portion of Izumi. You can see the rest of the space is completely dedicated to hibachi.
At this Izumi Sushi, you can't make reservations. It's walk-in only. You can make reservations for the hibachi,
And you should.
And you should, because it'll get booked up. But you can't make reservations for the sushi here on Freedom. So there's a very good chance that you could show up for dinner and it's gonna be full. or you're gonna have to like wait a little bit before you can get a seat since there's only 6 of them. But the lady at the desk told us, because we came like a bit later, like at around 9 o'clock, and we had seats ready immediately, and she said usually like later in the evening there's usually seats available. They closed at 9:30 and we got here around 9, and then by like 9:15 like everybody else at the sushi bar was gone. So if you're willing to go a little bit later, you probably won't have to wait for a seat, but if you go during prime time, I would say there's a good chance you are going to have to wait for a seat.
It's the last scoop.
Oh,
We're redeeming the last scoop.
our last check box.
Oh no.
Oh, let's make it a good one.
You gotta make it worth it. Ice cream procured, but yet you're disappointed.
They took they took our tickets, they took our vouchers. I was gonna keep it for a keepsake, and let's be honest, I probably would have only kept it for a week and then I would have thrown it away because, you know, you just can't keep that stuff for forever, but I was kind of sad when they took it from me and then they threw it away and now it's gone, and now this is our last free scoop ever, and I don't want to eat it because I don't want to get rid of my free scoop, but I am going to eat it because it'll melt.
I was gonna say, if you're not gonna eat it, I will.
Those are the feelings I'm having right now. They're very loaded.
A lot of different moods.
It's very moving.
I mean, we've had joy, exuberance, amusement, everything. But compliments of Jen and Barry. Don't forget it.
Compliments to the chefs. Thanks for a wonderful 4 days of ice cream treats. Before we begin saying our salutations
Oh.
to this room, we have something very, very important to address. Probably the most important factor of this Ben & Jerry cow suite.
We have yet to play Don't Tip the Cows.
This is a legit game that's in the room. Here, I'll show you where it was at. It was right here, next to the very punful sign to the guests, not to move stuff, but we moved it so we can play it. See, we're not kidding. It's like a real cow game. See, the utterly fun stacking game. I have a wager for you.
Oh.
The person who tips the cows has to break the news to Bo that he's not taking the train ride home with us.
Oh no.
It's basically like Jenga with cows, only I think more complicated.
Is this even possible? Like, I'm trying everything and everything's falling off.
I think you can use 2 hands if you want. That helps.
Okay, that's what I'm going with there.
Okay, well, get ready for a short game, folks.
Oh.
I think that's
Careful, SpongeBob.
I think that's
Careful,
the most
SpongeBob.
proper way, but you started it rough. The suspense is killing me. Oh my gosh. I can't touch it without it moving.
Move.
Oh no, moving in a bad way. Okay, Bessie. Just sit right there on top of Chuck. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Can I fix this or is that cheating?
I think if you can manage to fix it, go for it.
Don't know if I can. Oh gosh, and this is all falling apart! I tipped the cows!
You tipped the cows.
Oh no!
Hey, what's going on here?
Bo, I have some really exciting news for you!
Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bow on the shelf. This is cool because we were thinking about donating something. We didn't know if it would work, and then we just realized that the game was donated. So
I guess like it's okay to kind of donate stuff to the cow room. So we're gonna donate Bo. So
Bo's gonna go top shelf there.
Of course, and our little cow/pig friend.
will be up here too.
Right up by the speaker there.
So, if you happen to book this cow suite in the future, well, let us know if you see our friends up here and enjoy.
Yeah.
Now it's time to give our proper moo-byes to this legendary suite. Goodbye, fun cow-themed knickknacks. Goodbye, punny, yet informative placker. Goodbye, sideways cow, who I still have no idea why you're sideways or why you're even here, but thanks for being here.
Goodbye, nighttime cows who milk our dreams for all they're worth. Goodbye, sign on the door who allows us to show off to everyone else that we have a special room. What? Goodbye, cow pillows who simultaneously remind me of grandmother's house or a daycare. Young and old come together. And last, but certainly not least,
The cows that started it all.
goodbye, Jen and Barry, for now.
I must say, I'm gonna miss waking up to that rear view every day.
All right, friends, that is going to do it for our time here in the Ben & Jerry Suite and our time on board Freedom of the Seas. If you're interested in coming on board Freedom of the Seas or one of its sister ships, Independence or Liberty, maybe staying in the Ben & Jerry Suite, we can make any and all of that happen as travel agents. It would be our pleasure. It's completely free to you, no charge whatsoever, so feel free to reach out via the travel agent information you can find in the description of this video. Our website, HoffmanHappyTravels.com. You can also reach out to us via that method. And if you've recently booked your Royal Caribbean cruise within the past 30 days and you're thinking, oh, I wish I knew about you, well, guess what? If you're not paid in full, you can transfer your booking to our agency. We'll be able to fully assist you the rest of the way. That is completely free of charge as well. So again, feel free to reach out via the travel agent information so we can set that up for you. It's on to the next one. Until then, we'll see you next time. Happy travels! This has really gone out to pasture. See ya!
Happy travels on the farm!